Hey y'all, welcome to BA's World. I'm actually sitting in the drive-thru at Tropical Smoothie, and I was just thinking about something. Y'all remember that song? Age ain't nothing but a number. Can't remember the other part, but yeah, it just made me think about different aspects of life. Like, for example, I think we kind of we set expectations based on our age, and then when we don't meet it, it's like, oh, we're failing. Or like I see a lot of videos like, oh, I'm 25 and I don't have this or that, or I'm 30 and I still haven't bought a house. Sorry, I'm moving, y'all. I know for me, when I hit like my 30s and I didn't have a kid and I wasn't married yet, and I felt like I had accomplished a lot of the other things, like moving away from home, making good money, taking care of myself, living in nice places, being able to move, go, do like I wanted to. When I hit 30, it was like, okay, I'm 30, I want to have a child, I need to make sure I can have a kid, I need to get married, I don't have any regrets about how things went. I had my baby at 33. Yeah, right before I turned 34. I got married at, was I 30? 30 or 29, I can't remember. But sometimes we just rush things. Like, okay, when it comes to buying a house, it's not like you just buy a house and that's the end. You buy a house, or you take out a large loan, which comes with the mortgage, which comes with home repairs, which comes with property taxes, home insurance, all kind of stuff. So don't put that on yourself. If you're 30 and you haven't bought a house, okay, it's okay. Do you have somewhere to stay? Like, do you have a roof over your head? Can you pay your rent where you are? If the answer is yes, then you're doing good. If your desire is to buy a house, then start working towards it. But don't do yourself like that. Just don't. Because it will drive you crazy. Same thing with getting married. Everybody, I'm going to say everybody, but a lot of people do want a spouse and want to do life with somebody. And I think that's nothing's wrong with that. But don't rush it. Don't force it. Don't, oh, I'm 25, oh, I'm 30. I have an aunt, she got married in her 40s, I think. Now she's in her 60s. So for 40, she's been married 20 years. I don't think people think about it like that. Because you think, oh my God, I'm 30, I ain't married. Okay, if you get married in your 30s or in your 40s, you can still be with somebody for 20 or 30 years. Right? Yeah, you can. So the age ain't nothing but a number. It applies to so many things. It's just a number. I remember having a friend and we used to talk about stuff, and I remember I missed her. That was one of the friends that I don't know what happened, but we don't speak anymore. But anyways, when she hit like 25, she got real depressed. And I remember she was like, I thought by now I would have 2 kids. I would be married. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I would be married, have a kid, and all this kind of stuff. And I remember looking like, girl, I can't even think what my life would be like if I had all that going on at the age we are now. Now, people do it all the time. I'm not knocking it. Now, don't get me wrong. To each his own. Some people get married at 21 and they be married for 40, 50 years, and that's perfect. But if that doesn't happen to you, don't feel like you failed or you're behind, or I'm getting too old for this, or I still haven't that. Because where did these what do you call it, expectations or age, whatever, come from? And why do we allow it to impact our lives so much? you know, oh my gosh, I'm just. Now I understand when it comes to having kids, because at 35 they consider you geriatric pregnancy. People have kids on into their 40s, especially now. So it's all depends. Some people have health problems where they can't have kids. Unfortunately, some people just have difficulties. But just don't let society and these age whatever that we have grown to know put you into a depression when actually you're doing really good in life. You're doing better than most in life, but you're beating yourself up because, oh, I haven't bought a house, or I still, don't have a husband, or I don't have a wife, or I don't have any kids. Everybody has kids. Oh, kids come with a lot. That's a whole person. It's not like we're just picking up something from the store. And I think sometimes that's how it comes across. Like, I just thought by now I would have blah, 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 some kind of new car. Okay, that new car comes with a new car payment. Unless I don't know, you might be balling. You might just be able to go buy the car in cash, and if you can, go for it. But most of the time, it comes with a car payment, and it comes with car insurance. And the interest rates are freaking crazy. The housing market is crazy. People are buying houses and losing their jobs, or buying houses and thinking, what in the hell did I do? And why did I do it? I could just stay where I was. So it's just like, I was just thinking about it. It's like, don't let your age and society force you to make yourself uncomfortable. Why? Just do stuff on your own time. Timing is everything. Don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush it. Like, don't let, if you 45 and you get married and you have your first baby at 46, that's a blessing. If you 26 and you get married and have a baby, that's a blessing. Whenever it happens, and it will be for you. It will be a blessing, and you'll be grateful for it. Don't put that pressure on yourself. Just don't. Especially when it comes to the material things like houses and cars. Those are not something that you just throw in your purse and say, oh, got me a house today. No, you have a mortgage. No, you have a yard to cut. You have HOA fees a lot of times. You got rules, you got insurance, you got taxes, you got pipes and bus, you got all kind of stuff that come with it. I'm not knocking it. I think it's a blessing. But I will not let anybody or any environment rush me into buying a house or doing anything, make any type of big financial commitment until I get ready. I don't care how old I am. If I'm 45 and I decide, okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna buy me a house. That would just be that. I don't care. I'm not doing it until I get ready. I want to be comfortable, and comfortability is more important to me than keeping up with what's going on around me or my age. Oh man, I'm 35 now. So if I come 40 and I still haven't bought a house, oh well. Like, I would rather have money in my bank account, savings, whatever, and be comfortable and move the way I want to move than to buy a house. If I'm only buying a house because I feel like I'm getting older and I need to buy a house. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just don't let your age be the determining factor of why you do things. And that comes with relationships too. Like, you might be with somebody, been with them for a long time, and you kind of know that's probably not your person, or not the person that God probably wants you to be with, but you are, oh, I'm 29, I'll be 30 next year and whatever, so, let me just go ahead and be with him. Hey, I'm not saying blessing won't come from that, because there probably will be some blessings, but there'll probably be some heartaches and some other stuff that come with it also, because you got to make sure you're doing it for the right reason. Hold on, y'all, I got to pay for my food. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorta. I'm in my car, so this lighting is not the best, but we'll work with it. But yeah, back to what I was saying. just don't let society, other people, social media, any of that stuff make you feel like you're failing in life when you're not. Majority of the time, we're just being extra hard on ourselves. And we have put expectations that were never meant to be on us to reach certain goals that are not just something you can just go pick up at the supermarket. A lot of it costs money. If it doesn't cost money, it's mental and emotional. You know, like getting married. You don't just walk down the street and get married. Like, that takes meeting somebody, developing a relationship. It's a lot. So don't just, oh, I'm this age and I'm still not. Stop doing that today. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop. You. Stop doing it. Stop it. I want you to take a sheet of paper and I want you to write down all the good, everything good. And I guarantee you, the little things that you're going to point out and say, well, I got all of this, but I still don't. It's probably going to be about this much. And your other list is probably going to be like this. We have to do that more often. Because it's easy to, like, dwell on what we don't have. Or what we feel like we should have by this age. Let me take a bite, y'all. Sorry. I had another cousin. She's always, to me, been pretty successful. She went into, like, pharmaceutical sales. And she's like a fashionista. I always looked up to her. I still do. She's my older cousin. But, and very, very beautiful. But she got married, I guess you could say, in society's view later in life. But she got married at 33. And she had her first child at 36. And life is good. I mean, you know what I mean? So, like I said, my aunt, she didn't end up having any kids. I'm not sure if that was her desire. Maybe it was. I'm not sure. But she's still married, and she got married in her 40s. I was in her wedding. I think I was in my I think I was 20. I might have still been in high school, actually. But, yeah, and I just went, this weekend I went to a wedding for another cousin. She's 42, I believe. Her husband's 45. They're both of their first time being married. So, just don't do it. And if you're doing it, stop doing it today. Everybody's life is different. Everybody reaches different goals or sorry, I still got a cough. Milestones at different points in their life. It's no need to go into a depression because now you're looking at all these people that bought, and I try not to cuss on here, but these expensive ass houses. Because they are ridiculous. But maybe if you have it, maybe I don't have that. So maybe to those people it's not expensive. I don't know. However, don't compare yourself to that. When it's your time, it will come. Do not rush into buying a house. Do not rush into buying an expensive car to keep up with whoever. Do not rush into marriage. Just to say you're married. It's just, yeah, don't do it. And don't rush into it, but also do not beat yourself up. You know, I've been seeing a lot of videos. I just feel like at this age, I'm so depressed because I didn't think, and honestly, I could do a whole video on age and what I thought. Like, I'm gonna do another video soon on certain things like that, but you can have it all at 20 and you can lose it all at 30. You can get it back at 30 and you can be fine until you leave this place. You could struggle from 20 to 40, get it at 40, and leave a legacy for your family. Like, life is different for everybody. Everybody goes through different things at different times. There is no age on this stuff. People have been having jobs for like working at a job for 20 years and getting laid off, and then having to start over. There's no age you can put on that. So if you're 30 or in your 30s and you're not where you thought you would be, join the club. It's a lot of us. But it's no reason to beat yourself up about it. It's people in their 40s that are not where they thought they would be. Maybe they don't have the money that they thought. Maybe they don't have the family. Maybe they don't have what they thought they would have for their kids. But it doesn't mean they can't get it. It doesn't mean they won't get it. And it does not mean they're failing. Okay? So hopefully y'all can relate to this video. I think we've all experienced it or beat ourselves up at some point when it comes to age and what we thought we should have or should be doing or should be with, and how we behind and this person got that and we haven't even, all of that. Let's just put an end to that today. Let's just bury that whole mentality. We are grateful for so much that we have. We usually have more. We usually have more than we don't have. And we're just pushing forward. We are just pushing forward, y'all. So thanks for watching. Comment below if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.